And that leaves just one final mission for us in the 0th depth layer, in the tutorial layer.
Defending Rock Raider HQ. Greetings, Rock Raider. This training mission will teach you how to defend Rock Raider HQ. A Rock Raider can only defend Rock Raider HQ if he is carrying a pusher beam, laser beam, or freezer beam. Let's make him get a pusher beam. Click on the Rock Raider to select him. Click on the flashing Go to Tool menu icon. Now click on the flashing pusher beam icon. Your Rock Raider will go to the tool store and collect a pusher beam. He will be able to use it to defend Rock Raider HQ. Well done! Your Rock Raider now has a pusher beam. Now let's make him do some work. Click on the Rock Raider to select him. Now click on the ground near the arrow. During the mission, your Rock Raider will collect energy crystal.
And notice how he will once again go for the power station.
Unfortunately, the monsters that live in the underground caverns eat energy crystals. When a rock monster appears, it will look for energy crystals that are lying on the floor and eat any it finds.
Like this one right here. Easy picking. For the rock monster at least. Also, as far as I know, when they actually finish consuming an energy crystal, I think it's gone. Or maybe it'll drop if they get destroyed, but I think they can vanish into walls again. And once they do, I don't think there's any way to recover that energy crystal, if I'm not mistaken.
If there are no energy crystals lying around, the rock monster will move towards your base and try to get to the energy crystals that are powering your buildings.
As we were told, they will also destroy power paths. All power paths that are in their immediate way.
A rock monster will smash a building to get to the energy crystals inside.
The rock raiders will flee instead. They can't just demolish those, though, without demolishing that building.
As soon as a building is damaged, action stations will be sounded. This lets you know that something is happening to your base. Any rock raiders that are carrying a pusher beam, laser beam, or freezer beam will go on red alert and defend your base. Watch what this rock raider does.
The pusher beam itself is sort of the non-lethal weapon. The other weapons, as far as I know, they do a lot more damage, but the pusher beam mostly just scares the monster off. It'll damage it with low damage until it leaves.
When the monster is gone, you can turn action stations off by clicking on the icon at the top of the screen. Click on the action station icon now. Good! Rock Raider HQ is safe. If you see a creature headed towards your base, you can activate action stations and your Rock Raiders will defend Rock Raider HQ straight away. Click on the action station icon now and watch what happens. Now watch what your Rock Raider does.
It will move as far as time is concerned, longest possible way, seemingly take the high ground and start missing. Oh, that's funny. I hope he can get there before the power station is damaged beyond repair. Yeah. Would you please, finish the job? Like, really, finish it. Oh. And he's bugged. So now you will see a single pusher beam with very low DPS working on a rock monster. I'm gonna accelerate this as well. And there it goes.
Click on the action stations icon to cancel the alarm. Great job, Cadet! You really scared that rock monster. Now let's learn about slimy slugs.
I really don't think we scared it. Unless it was, frozen in fear.
Slimy slugs feed in a different way. They do not need to destroy buildings to get to energy crystals. They suck power out of buildings instead. Using a sonic blaster is a good way of dealing with slimy slugs. To do this, click on your Rock Raider to select him. Now click on the flashing Go to Tool menu icon. Click on the flashing Get Sonic Blaster icon. Your Rock Raider will go and collect Sonic Blasters from the tool store.
And there's the slimy slug. As far as I know, they also drain the energy, and you are lucky if you can recharge it.
To use a Sonic Blaster, you need to move your Rock Raider to where you want him to place it. Click on your Rock Raider to select him. Now click on the ground near the arrow.
Here he goes, and it tries to extract some power.
Click on the Rock Raider to select him. Now click on the flashing Drop Sonic Blaster icon, and watch what happens.
Counts down like fireworks. Goes off like a flashbang. And... oh, it's waiting for the slimy slug to flee. But you briefly saw him trying to attack here as well. And curiously, it seems that he has a dynamite icon in his inventory. I guess they didn't have a custom sprite for that.
Well done, Cadet. You've scared the slimy slug away. You can also place electric fences around your base to stop monsters attacking. Click on the ground near the arrow. Now click on the flashing Place Electric Fence icon. Your Rock Raider will collect an electric fence from the tool store and place it on the ground where you clicked.
Not that as a small interesting detail, a small transport truck and I think maybe even a rapid rider, but I'm certainly not sure about that. They can also carry these, and that's a lot more efficient because, well, they are a lot faster. Also, he seems to be taking the longest possible route to walk over the rubble again.
Let's watch what happens to this rock monster.
He's looking for energy crystals, and he sees a vulnerable power station at 30 health. Also, when I was young, I thought this was an actual energy crystal decoy. And he got zapped.
Excellent, Cadet. You've now learned about all of the Rock Raider HQ defenses. Good work!
And that's the tutorial layer done. And if I were to exit now, this is a bit of a warning for you guys if you want to play this, you will lose all your tutorial mission progress because you can't really, or rather you haven't had the opportunity to save. You can only save after you finish an actual mission. Tutorial missions don't give you that. Which means that I will also have to play the first mission, and then I'm gonna see if this recording was to my liking for once.
Trilonite. The transporter aboard the LMS Explorer has been slightly damaged due to low power and is not working properly. A team of Rock Raiders has been teleported into the wrong cavern, and they need to find their way back to the tool store. Drill through the cavern walls, and once you've found it, start our mining operation by collecting 5 energy crystals.
At that point, first thing I'm gonna do is go to the advanced options and turn off automatic game speed, because that usually results in something, I don't know what, happening, and turning your game speed down to normal. And then I'm gonna accelerate the game speed to maximum, select all my Rock Raiders, and it's time to start drilling.
Loose rock?
Also notice these small spiders, they slip on them. Really annoying. But fortunately, once they step on one, it's gone.
Loose rock?
They can also be in walls and interrupt you when you're drilling, I think. I'm not too sure about that. Or I can just hear them slipping all over. That should be... okay, one more wall, that should be it.
Dad! Welcome! Found the tool store! Now collect 5 energy crystals.
Which we shall promptly attempt to do. I could teleport down additional Rock Raiders as well. Might actually be useful. As far as priorities go, we don't need collecting anything other than that, and we don't need to clear
You
out
need
rubble.
4 more energy crystals.
An energy crystal has been found.
Yeah, that's enough already.
A landslide has occurred.
So I will talk about landslides when a mission with a lot of landslides arises,
Trouble.
which should be soon.
You have stored 2 energy crystals now.
There come 3, 4, and
Power
5.
Another energy crystal stored. You're more than halfway there. Power path. Only 1 more energy crystal to go now.
And there we go.
Well done. You got all 5 energy crystals. Mission complete.
And that's the end screen we get after normal missions. It counts up the stuff we have gotten, like ore found, walls drilled, base size, and then next is caverns found. And then we have the Rock Raiders teleported. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Defense record, well, we didn't really have to defend anything. 100% of air remaining, and we took just above 3 minutes of game time. That amounts to 96% of score. I can live with that. So now I'm going to see if this recording was to my liking, and well, if everything is good, I will see you next time.